Guerrilla Facebook Marketing Strategies, episode number 1 by Sparker.com. If you've ever tried to market in Facebook and you've seen web pages or Facebook fan pages, they used to be called fan pages, they're basically now just like pages, right? That have millions and millions of people that like them. You think, oh my goodness, if I just blasted one message out to these people that have millions of likes, my CTR, my conversion rate, my sales, my membership, my registration would just skyrocket. And you'd be right. You'd absolutely be right. The average length of time that a message or that you post on a Facebook like page ends up on someone's wall or visible in someone's stream for anywhere from 8 to 24 hours. 8 to 24 hours of visibility. On Twitter, you try the same thing. Let's say you had 1 million followers in Twitter. Let's say you're Barack Obama, you have 1 million followers in Twitter. Or Oprah Winfrey with several million, however many you have, I don't know. And you post a message. That message stays visible for about an hour, maybe hour and a half. It's nothing compared to the visibility that you get from Facebook. So, how do you get 1 million people to like your like page? This technique is one that's not shared by anyone, really. And you'll understand why the moment I share it with you. The number 18, it's probably down to number 23 by the time you see this video. Most popular Facebook like page that has millions of people that like it is one called Turning My Pillow Over to the Cold Side. And you think, huh? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would a Facebook like page have millions of people that like it, and all it says is turning my pillow over to the cold side? Oddly enough, think about this reasonably. You know who started that page? You know who should have started that page? You know who would have benefited by having started a page like that? Think of it from the reverse side. Imagine if someone like Sealy or Posturepedic had started a fan page for Sealy. How many people would actually click like on a fan page for the corporation Sealy or Posturepedic or those memory foam cushions? Very, very few people, because they know for a fact that they're going to get advertised to, spam to, right? So instead you flip the paradigm, you reverse the psychology, and instead of asking people to like your corporation, you ask them to like a concept, you ask them to like a mythology, you ask them to like an aspect of their life. And as long as your demographic is overlapping, as long as your demographic is on point, you're fine. You've got the people that actually like turning their pillow over to the cold side. So now it becomes a relevant, it becomes a related, and it becomes a non-spammy post when you post to your millions of followers that, hey, Sealy Posturepedic now is offering a 50% discount if you come in on Saturday. Does that make sense? If we have another client who is, let's go with this example. We have several cosmetic surgery clients. We help them rank. We get them to rank page 1 under nose job, plastic surgery, Beverly Hills, so on. Now, if they were to post a Facebook like page that said, and this is a fictitious example, we don't want to put any of our clients on the spot, Emory Plastic Surgery or Beverly Hills Plastic Surgery Clinic, how many people would click like? Think about that for a second. Would you want your face to show up on a like page that said that you liked a plastic surgery clinic? That would imply that you've actually been a customer, a client of that plastic surgery clinic. No one is going to click like on a plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery clinic like page. However, what if that like page instead was ski jump noses or high cheekbones? How many people like high cheekbones? Everyone, hundreds of thousands of people would start clicking high cheekbones, right? Now you've got the targeted demographic who likes high cheekbones. You've got them subscribed, hooked to your Facebook account, and you can blast relevant, related, on-point messages to them. That's number one. That's tip number one. Strategy number two, how to find people that are directly in your demographic so that you can actually send them either your like page or your website or your content. Look through, you can do this, it's an advanced feature on Facebook, so it's hard to do. It's simplified, this advanced feature is simplified if you go to youropenbook.org, youropenbook.org. Go there right now. Go to youropenbook.org and do a search for anything. Do a search for, let's say you are a new vegan chain, a new vegan restaurant chain across America, across Europe, across the world. Do a search for hate meat, hate beef. You'll find thousands and thousands of people who've just posted on their Facebook wall that I hate meat or I hate beef. You can message all of them directly. Now there's a Facebook cap, there's a Facebook limit on how many people you can message through Facebook who are not your friends. How to overcome that limit, how to go past that limit, that's a totally separate issue. We'll deal with that in another video. You'd be amazed at how many people you can directly target. Imagine if you were a fly on the wall of a million different coffee shops all around the world, and you could overhear and stop and speak and interject and jump into a conversation whenever someone said, I hate beef. And you could give them a business card to your vegan restaurant chain around the world. That's exactly what youropenbook.org is. It gives you that global, verbal, fly on the wall perspective, that visibility. Now, number three, you might sit there and think, okay, so we've got to have, we need a couple hundred thousand, well, dollars for sure, everyone needs that, right? A couple 100,000 fans or likers to like our Facebook page. We need them bad, we need our conversion rates low, we need more volume, we need more people, this, that, and the other. And you set out and you start a brand new Facebook page. And you try and get people, you buy ads, you buy Facebook ads, this, that, and the other. You work your heart out to try and get people to like that page. And you get maybe 20, 30, maybe 100, maybe 1,000. It's nowhere near the 100,000 likers you need. What do you do then? Easiest thing to do to get 100,000 people that you can blast a message out is simply to find Facebook fan pages that are no longer being used that already have 100 to 200,000 fans on them. Just find pages, Facebook pages that already have a couple 100,000 fans that the administrator no longer uses. Then contact the administrator, ask them to add you as an administrator, make a deal with them, make a financial business deal with them to where it makes sense, and now you've got a partnership. Now you've got an arrangement, and now you've got 100,000, 200,000 Facebook likers. If you need help doing any of this, contact us at 310-598-1606. 310-598-1606. And ask us to talk to you about your own marketing needs and strategies. If you want to see our entire checklist of marketing strategies, you'll find them at sparka.com/marketing.php. Sparka, sparkah.com/marketing.php. Episode number 2 is coming up next.